Hey guys, it's Gina. I'm back with another video today. I told y'all with the last video that one of the last couple, where I did the review on the banquet meal, that I would be doing a second review of a meal with the same main dish. Did that today, and I guess we're going to compare the two. Now, this is the other one that I happen to have. I had to get what they had at Dollar General. I am not going in big stores right now. I have not been inside a big box store since probably into February, maybe even earlier than that. So I've not been in, you know, even a big grocery store around. So I'm just getting what I can pick up at the smaller stores right now, um, which means I'm pretty much living on canned food, which is fine. I don't mind that a bit. I do that quite often. So today it's the Stouffer's Salisbury steak meal. It does have mac and cheese. The only thing I can say is they need to add some kind of a vegetable to it. Green beans, carrots, something like that, where you've got an actual vegetable to go with it. I just did it as is. I did not add a vegetable. I did not add anything, salt, pepper, anything extra. Um, it did come with the gravy over it and stuff, and it wasn't bad. Right now, I'm just going to talk about the main part, the Salisbury steak. The flavor was actually really good. You could actually taste the bit of onions that it had in it. You could taste, it was balanced. Now, it did not have any char marks on it like grill marks, but it actually wasn't bad. It did taste more like a regular hamburger patty versus the banquet um, and stuff. But all in all, neither one was horribly bad, but this one just happened to taste more like ground beef. I'm going to ask my husband what he thought about just the Salisbury steak and gravy.
I thought the Salisbury steak was good. It wasn't as soggy as the banquet one, and it had plenty of flavor for a frozen.
I also um, appreciated the fact that this one wasn't sitting on one of the sides and stuff, which I think did contribute to being able to get it a lot more of a firm patty. It wasn't as bad. I don't mind instant mashed in the last one. It's just that it made the patty soggy, and the it was just too thin on the potatoes. The potato consistency was too thin. This one, it was a real firm patty, and the gravy was good. And now we're going to get on to the macaroni and cheese. The mac and cheese was really pretty good. If you're talking frozen mac and cheese, Stouffer's is pretty darn good. I'm not going to argue with that much. Now, of course, these meals are loaded with sodium. That's why I don't really buy these often, because they're loaded with sodium and loaded with carbohydrates. I'm diabetic, don't need all those extra carbs. They're also got a fair amount of fat grams in them, and this one did have some calcium, iron, potassium in it. And I'll put all those down below. The calorie count was 340 calories for the meal, so that wasn't horrible. I'm going to ask my husband now what he thought about just the mac and cheese.
I thought the macaroni cheese was good. It tasted like it was real cheese as opposed to, artificial. So it had plenty of flavor.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like the mac and cheese that's got the powdered cheese packets in it. this actually did taste like the real cheese, and milk and stuff in there. So, the only thing I can say is I wish I had put some pepper on mine. I love pepper on my mac and cheese, but maybe that's just a thing that I've always done. But, um, I think if I'd added a salad or a green vegetable or something, this would have been a really good meal. It would have been a little bit more balanced. Maybe, and the carb count was low enough on this that I could have added like a glass of milk to it, or I could have added a roll or something else to it to give, um, to have my three carb per meal that I'm allotted. One thing I did add, now, of course, everybody's got to have something to drink. Today with my meal, I had this. It was actually, this tastes like strawberry. Um, I have a cousin that works for one of the distributors that brings like the truck out to the grocery store. And when their products, and they don't just do energy drinks, they do all kinds of um, things that you'd see in the grocery store. Well, when they get really close to date, or if one thing in the package, like they come in those big cases, if one thing is damaged, they can't sell any of it. Also, if it gets within less than a week from the date, they can't ship it out. So a lot of times they will let their employees get stuff. He happened to get quite a lot of these. It's not bad. Wish I had room to bring back some lemon ones because they sounded fabulous as well. These are actually really pretty dang good. It's the Rainbow Unicorn, and I would have to say that if I was going to buy one, this one would, be one I'd consider buying. It's not bad. Now, again, I didn't pay for this because my cousin gave them to me, but they taste good. They're actually pretty good. So, if you're a person that kind of likes your energy drinks, this would be one that I would consider. And this one has no carbohydrates to it. It does have like some vitamin C and things like that. And it's actually has no calories to it either. So this is actually pretty decent. So I was just going to show you what I had to drink. Again, I could have added another carbohydrate, another starch to my meal because this only has 26 grams. I'm allotted up to 45. That's three exchanges per meal. Hopefully, hopefully I can get off of my keister later today and make what I want to make for dinner. If I do, I'll upload that. It's a good fall recipe that I thought people might like. If I get that done, I will try to get that uploaded. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks again, as always, for watching my videos. If you haven't already, click like, consider subscribing, and always leave a comment in the comment section. Bye-bye.